So this right here is a 1965 912. This is a customer's car, and it is a Southern car, but that is hard to tell because it's very raw. I get questions about, my car's really bad, really rough. Where should I start? They can build a rotisserie like this car. There's lots of diagrams on our website. We're gonna move it to the Select frame, and then we're gonna tackle our front suspension pan first, cut out all the rotten components, strut tower, fixtures mounted. There'll be also fixtures at the rear torsion tube. And then I like to tell people that if their inner rockers and the lower portion of their inner longitudinal are rotten, those would be the next components to tackle. Always double check measurements, crisscross, door openings, things like that. So while you're welding, things are not warping or moving out of place. And if you have rust or repairs that were done in the wheelhouse area or your torsion tube location, that would be the next area I would tackle. And then after that, doesn't really matter. You could attack your fender joining panel, lower door hinge, lower battery box area. Typically lots of rust down here or back here. Front latch panel. These are typically rotten out, especially this front lip. That would be our part number PP 231 A, B, or C. I would recommend having some sort of jig just so you can locate your hood latch. This car also has the partial shelf, bulkhead, and the rear C-bottoms need replacing. I would just cut that all out and then start with C-bottoms on your inner wheelhouse, your partial shelf, or your bulkhead. One thing to note would be your rear hinge mounts for your engine deck lid. You can either make a fixture for that, or you're gonna have to have a trial and error fitment. Rear window corners, big problem area. The original wiring harnesses is still in here. Looks like it's been sandblasted. Always recommend that you replace your wiring harness if you're doing sheet metal work. A 50-year-old harness, there's gonna be issues with it, no doubt. This car needs a lot of work, but we've got the majority of the parts. It will be no problem for us to supply the same amount of parts to you guys or for us to install them for you. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Let us know about your projects. If you've got any questions about installations, future videos you'd like to see, leave a comment below. Thanks a lot.